Blinker, no blinker. Blinker, no blinker. Today I'm going to show you how to replace your blinker fluid. Just kidding, this model here doesn't come with the blinker fluid yet. So let's just go ahead and switch out the light bulb. First thing you'll probably be needing is a socket set, screwdriver bits, and obviously the bulb. It's a good idea to always carry some spare bulbs in your car at all times. The last thing you need is to have a light go out on you in the middle of nowhere and you run the risk of getting pulled over. This way, if you have some spare bulbs in your car, you can replace them in a matter of minutes anywhere you are. Let's go ahead and remove the bulb now. Check to see how many screws you have to remove and get ready with your socket set. I would think that for newer models it's a similar process and it's not too difficult to remove tail lights or any lights in general. Luckily in this car, 2 of the screws are removed by hand. Then I have a third screw that uses a Phillips head. Now you can probably see that the socket set had no Phillips bits in it, but I have a Gerber knife that comes with a Phillips head and I always carry both the socket and the Gerber knife in this car. That's why it's important to always carry a multi-tool with a bit set. Now all I do now is set up the socket with the Phillips head and I can start to remove the final screw. You may want to make sure to clear out the area from any debris. I had a few leaves stuck on the tail light, and I just made sure to remove them before starting to work on the bulb. After removing all screws, I can now pull out the entire light, pull out the socket, and now remove the bulb. You can see how the light bulb is black, so it definitely needs to be replaced. Now we can stick in the new bulb. Always make sure to check the bulb models just to make sure it's the recommended bulb and that it fits the socket so it can work properly. And after the bulb has been inserted, you can now first check that it works properly before putting everything back together. If you have an older vehicle, you may want to be careful when putting it together, as some of the plastics become brittle and can break when reassembling, so try not to over tighten. Yep, works perfectly fine. Now let's screw it back on. Now like I said earlier, it's always a great idea to carry tools and some extra light bulbs with you at all times. It doesn't have to be super expensive tools. The socket set I have in this car was only $5 from Dollar Tree, and it works perfectly fine for these small jobs. Now this socket set combined with the Gerber multi-tool and the bits practically gives me everything I need for an emergency. The Gerber multi-tool, as you know, comes with multiple tools that you can definitely find helpful to carry in your car. Tools like the pliers, wire cutters, blade, serrated blade, large flathead driver, small flathead driver, a Phillips driver, bottle opener, can opener, scissors, and a saw. All these tools come in handy in your car. The more tools you could carry in your car and the more compact they are, the better. And they don't have to be super expensive tools, just as long as they work perfectly fine for small jobs like this. But let me know in the comment section, what tools do you carry in your car? And let me know if you carry any spare light bulbs as well. So that's how you change out a burned out light bulb in your car. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to help out the channel. Thank you very much for your time. Have yourself a great day.